Great to see you again this morning. Did quite well in today's session, really working hard on the drills that we've given you to go through. Just want to go over a couple of points again that we discussed during the session. The first one is the amount of wristings you have during your shots. Once again, the shots that you were taking, this one in particular, you can see once again there you're just going over that 90-degree wrist hinge. So you can see I'll just pop a little line up. Now that's the angle you've got. Now ideally you want your club to be pointing more up towards the sky at that point. So you've only got the 90 degrees of wrist hinge. We said that if you go over a little bit too much like you do, you tend to create the flicking action of your wrist through impact, where the club head ends up taking over your hand and you get the flicking action without the rotation. The second area that we did discuss also, if you can get yourself into that 90 degree wrist hinge, you would find the rotation of your forearms much easier to achieve. And the third one was the weight transfer. So we discussed again, as you're coming down into impact, we would like you to have a little bit more movement to that left hand side to allow you to strike down into the back of that golf ball a lot more consistently each time. But all in all, good work. If we just take you over to Fred Funk here on the right hand side. Again, as we take you through his swing, you can see that at that point he's only got the 90 degrees of wrist hinge. And again, as he's coming down into the golf ball, because of that he's able to release the golf club nicely into the ball, where his club head and his hands meet the ball pretty much together, and then from there he's able to rotate those forearms and keep them nicely extended in front of him all the way throughout the shot. And he comes up now into a nice finish position, but also as his weight is transferred over to that left hand side, allowing him to strike down into that golf ball. So if you keep working on the drills that we've given you to work on, if you split them up again into sections, so first off you're going to work on the wrist hinge, trying to maintain that 90 degrees of wrist cock and not letting it to increase that little bit more. And then once you've achieved that, you can work in the rotation of your forearms through impact, and again once you've done that you can then work in the weight transfer. And as you're doing that, as we mentioned, just try and have like a subconscious thought of those previous two moves during the swing, and they should happen fairly naturally when you come to hit that golf ball. But again, you keep on with that. If you have any problems, just give me a call, and I'll look forward to seeing you again very soon.